So what is up guys, welcome to AGT Tech and Motivation YouTube channel. Just forget about the fact that I'm changing setups for a lot. I made a review of my setup tour and I'm like on a different setup for this video. Sorry for this thing, but I wanted to answer today a nice question, or you can say the most requested question on our channel, and that is how we can make our own iPhone. How we can make our own iPhone, from where we can get the parts, from where we can get the logic board, how can we assemble it, what is going to be our guide, from where we'll be going to be seeing the parts list, and etc, etc. If you don't know, I have made a iPhone myself at home from parts, and if you have not checked that video, go ahead on my channel, and the first video you will find on my official web browser. Also, I have made my own website, and on that website also my first video is going to be how I made my own iPhone. So don't forget to check that video, and without any further ado, let's get into today's video. So first of all, I want to talk with you guys is about the factor that why you should make your own iPhone, and that is the most important factor. While you are planning to make your own iPhone, you should be strictly devoted or focused towards the making of the iPhone, and that's the main thing, because you can easily walk in a smartphone store and grab an iPhone out of it and go home, unbox it, set up and use it. That's the most basic way. But when you start exploring the parts, when you start combining the parts, when you start assembling them, when you slowly and gradually start screwing the parts permanently in the smartphone, and later on you get some problems, you break some parts. In the first time you really break few parts which you are not familiar, you even think that you might do it in the first go, but it never happens. It happened with me. I have screwed up a bunch of dock connectors and the volume flex cables, but the most important factor is that you should be focused. You might have to buy 2-3 other separate parts if you break any of those. So but make sure that you you keep the logic board as safe as you possible, because the logic board is the most expensive part of the smartphone. And the experience of making the iPhone from parts is not comparable with anything. Not with anything. And the experience you cannot trade with anything. You cannot buy that experience or anything, because when you start making your own smartphone, let it be any smartphone or iPhone, you start to get the hardware correct. And many people know software, they know how to change the boot animations, they know how to change, how to jailbreak iPhones and everything. But when you start to dive inside its hardware system, and then you start to use its software, the integration of your mind, first you have made this hardware, then you are custom designing your software or anything. It might be with any iPhones or any other Android smartphone. The experience when you start getting all around idea how a smartphone works, from its hardware components to its software integrity, that makes you feel amazed. And just every day when you wake up and take the smartphone in your hand and just think that I have made this smartphone myself, that experience, it's not for once, it's for every day in your lifetime that you feel that I have made this smartphone myself. And that's the most important part. And believe me or not, but the parts, you're saying the parts, the brackets, the screws, the flex cable, everything you will get from AliExpress, guys. I purchased all of the parts from AliExpress because you get it for a lot cheaper. When I was making my own iPhone 5, the iPhone 5's display assembly here was for 2,000 rupees, and on AliExpress its price was 1,400 to 1,500 rupees, and that's a way high difference. And the iPhone which I made was built for 4,000 rupees or under 4,000 rupees. But if I would have thought of making it from the local booths and stores, I would have been easily seeing a budget of 6,000 to 7,000 rupees for that smartphone. The thing that really helped me a lot is AliExpress, because you not only get smartphone parts for a really good price, but you also get what you're paying for. The quality is actually of a high standards. Now let me discuss something about its logic board. When there is the question of the logic board, that's the main component. The pricing of the whole smartphone is a part, and the motherboard is apart. The 50% of the price of the smartphone you're making goes to this logic board. So what exactly, from where you can get that? And that's the most intimidating part as well of your iPhone, because getting a logic board is very difficult, and that also in an unlocked position. Make sure when you're actually searching for a logic board, it shouldn't be iCloud lock, it shouldn't be activation lock, it should be clean iCloud unlocked logic board. And that it doesn't matter that it should be of any local resellers or any other ones, but it should be of a great quality as well. There should not be any cracks or any blemishes. And the best place to get on the iPhone's logic board is eBay. I have myself waited for 2-3 weeks to just get a perfect product from eBay. Just giving your daily 10 to 15 minutes just on surfing on eBay, giving few filters, options, you start to see how many logic boards are actually available. And you might be shocked that anybody can get a fully functioning logic board of any iPhone till this date. That's the craze of it. And you can, if you are planning to just make, or you don't want to do a hard lot of work, you can get a broken or a refurbished smartphone, or a smartphone which has minor cracks on the display, has a bad back, there is a battery problems, it has been dropped severely, it has been damaged. You can even buy those smartphones and replace the components yourself at your home and just make a functioning smartphone. Any of this will be extremely budget friendly, and the experience, again and again I'm highlighting this word experience, because that is the most important thing while you're making the iPhone, because that experience is going to be just motivating you and keep on pushing you to make and innovate different kind of things. And just if you'll search on eBay for an iPhone, suppose I have to make an iPhone 10, I will search there that iPhone 10 unlock logic board 64 gig. I will put few filters such as from low price to high price, from the nearest place, and anything. The import, you can even import things globally, worldwide, if you're ready to pay the shipping charges. So everything you get what you need to make an iPhone. And then another question comes is from where we can get the parts. I first planned to make a entirely big shopping cart in which I would put all of the parts for you guys. It will be convenient for you. But I later thought that I really don't know, are you going to be making the iPhone 10, you're going to be making iPhone 5, I really don't know which one you are going to be making. So I thought that just giving you suggestions, and I personally believe that you should explore just how I did while I was making my own iPhone. You can just go on and search and explore on Google, also on any other e-shopping websites, and that's the most important factor, because when you try to get into something and then you actually get planned, or your focus is actually completely marked on that particular object, that your mind will never become quiet until and unless you complete that specific task. And that's how what iPhone making is. And it's the most simplest job also, just as icing on a cake. That's how easy making of an iPhone is. And for the people who are just thinking that from where we can get the guide or the beginner guide or the step-by-step tutorials, well, on Strange Parts website also it's available, or you can go on iFixit's website. They're all parts links. There are also shopping websites links. The all parts for different generations of iPhones, everything is given. Or just basically you can just explore different parts for a particular iPhone. And I would just suggest, if I will give you the full shopping cart for the how to make an iPhone, that wouldn't be as easy. But just explore a lot of things, and that's going to be giving you the beautiful fruits, and you will definitely make a smartphone. If you have any other problem that comes when you're making your own iPhone, my link of my Instagram is given in the description box. Go ahead on that link and you can message me anytime and I will reply to your message. And like this, only one person actually made his own iPhone 7 by watching my video, and I was really impressed a lot that he made his own iPhone 7 32 gig black color variant. And as you can see in this image, like this iPhone he made himself at home, and he asked me a few questions regarding that, and I answered his questions. But I don't have any credit for him. 100% work he himself has done, and that has what brought him the great success and the experience. Again and again I'm saying that word, but the way the experience is the most important fact you're going to get if you will do this thing. And I hope that you will soon make efforts to make your own iPhone, or let it be any smartphone. Just follow step-by-step tutorials, search on Google a bit, do some mistakes. You will learn from those mistakes. That might be a little bit frustrating, but that's what is most important in the long run. So thanks a lot for watching this video. Hope you have liked this video. Don't forget to check out my website. The link of my website is also given in the description box. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And yeah guys, thanks a lot for watching this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.